Okay, here next drill is a vintage swing. This time it's vintage once again in movement, but I'm going to throw a little twist on this. It's also vintage in the idea of using thick grip. So let's talk about this for a second. This is 2 3/8 inches thick. This is what the guys used to use for their feats of strength as practice for their performances. So they actually got strong with this, and they ended up going back down to a 1 inch when they actually performed their personal best. So this is practice for this. Keep that in mind as we go through some of these workouts. We'll get into it a little bit more. You can always check out the blog, click over to the right, and I'll talk to you more about it one-on-one. All right, so check this out. So here's the vintage swing. I'm gonna grab this front sphere, just like this with my hand. I'm gonna squeeze tight. I'm gonna pull the sphere behind my heels, and I'm gonna load my hamstrings and my glute. I'm gonna sink into the heels. My right arm is completely locked out, and I'm sweeping this overhead in one shot. So I'm gonna give you 2 variations. First one, support yourself on the left side by putting your hand on your knee and drive straight up overhead. Once you have confidence with this, we're gonna take your hand away on the next rep. Pull to the shoulder, descend and decelerate properly, catch the weight with the hamstrings. I take my hand away now, and I sweep to the top, hips drive through first, bell follows, and right up overhead. Again, if you don't have the range of motion in the get up, sit up, go easy on this exercise until you do. You don't need a lot of weight with this. Understand the movement, drive through the hips. Don't make it a front reason, use the shoulders. All right, practice this and you'll nail it. These things start to work off each other. You've got your get up, sit up. If you can't nail that range of motion, careful with this one. Practice, you'll nail it. Get ready for number 5.